Welcome to IsThvtJazmine Reactions. We're going to be listening to Doce, Quetzal, Fusil, Contra, Fusil, Volume 2. The first song is called FCF20 featuring Sandy Love.
We are sorry for the inconvenience, but this is a revolution.
Fusil contra fusil, somos soldados llenos de ganas. Fusil contra fusil, y nuestras armas son nuestras palabras. Fusil contra fusil, nos ponemos máscaras en nuestras caras.
Another world is possible, but only on top of the corpse of capitalism. Subcomandante Marcos.
Okay.
Fusil contra Fusil, Volume 2. Let's finish this.
Okay, and the next song is going to be called Water is Life. Which it is. Okay, the sounds are like so clear. It sounds like a dripping in a cave. That's my first thought.
When the earth was just a rock, when asteroids and comets hit the ice they brought had turned to water and it formed a consciousness. Water is alive, it's living and it's breathing. Water is the origin of every living species. It was there at the beginning, it will be there at the end. It has taken care of us, so we must treat it like a friend. Care for it, nurture it, reciprocate the energy, cause water's in our DNA and it remembers everything. Can you hear the music, the spiritual formula it carried from the cosmos, an interstellar orchestra? Water is our ancestor, it gives us ancient wisdom, sending light right through our mind as if our brain's a prism. She's begging, she's pleading to stop the flow of poison. The system is responsible, we've got to go destroy it. Water is our elder, she calls for us to help her. She's the blood of Mother Earth, let's all begin to tell her that water is life, water is life. We love you, we need you. We're sorry that we hurt you, so can you forgive the people? Water is life, water is life. Oil spills, bomb tests, water's getting to acidic. Fish are dying, so are we. What's safe to drink could soon be finished. We must get together, replenish all the water sources. If we don't, the life we have will cease to be without a warning. Global warming, climate change, corporation negligence. If we start the revolution, we could see the end of it. Fix the pipes on reservations and the ghettos everywhere. We cannot even visit Venice. Sewage smell is in the air. Decolonizing Mother Earth, we're on our way. Can you just picture being able to take a drink right out of a moving river? She's begging, she's pleading to stop the flow of poison. The system is responsible, we've got to go destroy it. Water is our elder, she calls for us to help her. She's the blood of Mother Earth. Let's all begin to tell her that water is life. Water is life. We love you. We need you. We're sorry that we hurt you, so can you forgive the people? Water is life. Water is life. We love you. We need you. We're sorry that we hurt you, so can you forgive the people? Water is life. Water is life. Water is life. Water is life.
Okay, the next song is called Land of Little Bones, Get Them Home.
This song contains content that mentions some of the horrors of the Catholic residential schools in the United States and Canada. What you hear may be triggering. Let's get them home.
Land of little bones, we have to get them home. Land of little bones, we hope to rest their souls. 1819 to 1969, for 150 years they were trying to survive. They were robbed of their language, spirit, and culture. They chopped off their braids and were beaten and tortured. No more communities, no more connections, no more medicine, no more traditions. Forced to rewire their fragile brains with the Holy Bible and Catholic ways. Straight brainwashing, complete indoctrination. They claimed that they were godly, what an
We
evil
talking about
operation.
some real
Clergy
stuff
would
that
say
really
they
be
were
heavy.
children of
They
Christ.
take
A
away
child
your
was defiant, they
traditions
were
and
killed out of
everything.
spite. Maybe
It's
flogged,
so-
maybe
it's
whipped,
really
maybe
sad.
strapped to their bed, maybe thrown down the stairs where they fractured their neck, maybe needles in their tongues just for speaking their language. Malnourished, there's no eating for days, and the Catholic Church just ignored all the screams, like the Bible justified all the horrible things that they did to the indigenous of Turtle Island, and most of the survivors suffer in silence. Silence, 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 silence.
Let's get them home.
Land of little bones, we have to get them home. Land of little bones, we hope to rest their souls. 10,000 bodies of children were found, and who knows how many more are still in the ground at the residential schools that they haven't seen yet. In the USA and Canada, they where they go if there isn't evidence on their clothing. You know, are they Algonquin? Are they Nakota? Are they Ojibwe? Are they Lakota? Are they Inuit? Are they Potawatomi? Let's hope we find out when their bodies are released from the grounds of the schools in which they were killed at or died from disease. The indigenous children suffered at the hands of the Catholic Church. So I hope you understand why they have to burn right down to the ground so they can't return. All the colonizers, what have we learned? That you tried to wipe us out, being ugly and violent. We're all still here, so fuck you for trying. Brian.
Okay.
Let's get them home.
Land of little bones, we have to get them home. Land of little bones, we hope to rest their souls. Land of little bones, we have to get them home. Land of little bones, we hope to rest their souls.
Here are some of the churches burnt down as a result of the discovered bodies. St. Paul's Anglican Church, St. Anne's Catholic Church, Shabaka Catholic Church, Sacred Heart Mission Church, St. Gregory Mission Church, St. John Baptist Parish, Our Lady of Mercy Catholic Church, Polish Roman Catholic Church, St. Joseph Lutheran Church, St. Bernard Catholic Church, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, St. Michael's Hungarian Church, Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Catholic Church. They can all stay burned.
The next song is called Enero, Win the War.
It's time to organize. We're fighting for our lives. We hit with all our might. We'll win the war tonight. It's time to organize. We're fighting for our lives. We hit with all our might. We'll win the war tonight. And if the stars align, all of the marginalized will begin harmonizing. They'll sharpen their knives cause the target's in sight. The people are rising to vanquish this evil. Imperialism's the name of this demon. We'll chop off its head with a slew of machetes. The movement is ready. Do something deadly if that's what it takes. We'll laugh in the face of colonialism. We know they are brittle. You poke them a little and they fall apart. The damage increases.
You
Their
poke 'em a little
factions
and
are
they fall
weakened. They
apart.
shatter to pieces the day that we march. The sound of our enemies shouting obscenities, loud with intensities, letting us know they're not ready to go. That's too fucking bad cause the wave has begun. We're taking the plunge when we're raising our guns. We're not hanging them up, so we'll bang on our drums till the day has been won. It's time to organize. We're fighting for our lives. We hit with all our might. We'll win the war tonight. It's time to organize. We're fighting for our lives. We hit with all our might. We'll win the war tonight. So get the story right. You know the system
He said
has
get
shown
the
that
story
they
right,
don't want our
period.
freedom.
Tell me the true story.
Vidas de los Zapatistas. It's been 3 decades of fighting the system. That type of resistance with tribal conviction has heightened my senses and my intuition. Indeed, I'm a friend of the easy LN. See green, see red, this is our revolution. It's something that's proven to uplift the humans. We're coming for you, all you government goons. What the fuck are you doing? Thought we would take
called on
it,
the right
you all
thing.
were mistaken. Fall
Some
on your
goons.
faces for causing displays. Our audible rage, it is heard around the world. We
rise like the sun when we climb out the mud. A big fighter for love is what I have become. The people have spoken, we need to be focused. The seeds that we're sowing can't see where they're going. The future is bleak when the planet's on fire. Stupid regimes, they all have to retire. The top 1%, they don't got long to live, so we'll chop off their heads for denying the kids all of the things that they've desperately needed. We've taught them that reading's essential to freedom. Raising them proper by saying ya basta. The face of Zapata's the state of Chiapas.
It's time to organize. We're fighting for our lives. We hit with all our might. We'll win the war tonight. It's time to organize. We're fighting for our lives. We hit with all our might. We'll win the war tonight. Win the war tonight. We'll 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 win the war tonight.
Okay, the next song is called Sin Las Mujeres featuring Sandy Love.
أنا راح أحكي إشي بس مش إشي عن الأمل والهاد. بحكي للشعب الإسرائيلي سنعيش صقورا شامخين ونموت أسودا واقفين. وهاي كل واحد إسرائيلي يحفظها ويعرف شو معناها.
Sin las mujeres no hay revolución. Sin las mujeres no hay revolución. Mujeres de fuerza, mujeres que luchan, mujeres que fuertes, mujeres rebeldes. Sin las mujeres no hay revolución.
Women, love, liberation, and truth. I said women, and yes, bitch, I'm talking to you. You don't know the power that's living inside of you. And if it wasn't true, they wouldn't try to keep us from it. Cause when we come together, watch the patriarchy plummet. The day we come together, the patriarchy plummet. So less, yes. The aching hearts of mothers gave them no distress. Watching indigenous children stuck in the path of destruction, doomed in a world full of hate cause of the white man's corruption. They're just trying to wipe their hands, clean their blood, paying for their sins. But we'll never let them forget what our generation seen. Land back till the end of time. Land back, say it again and again and again. Land back, from the river to the sea. Land back, Palestine will be free.
Comandanta Ramona, como una paloma. She came with an olive branch, so every woman's got a chance.
Descended from the Maya in the land of Chiapas, standing side by side with every man con las armas. Women are integral when it's time for revolution. They'll be fighting in the field with the rifles they are shooting at the enemies, attempting to enslave this generation. They might even fire weapons with the baby incubating. Just like any man, they are active in the struggle, cause it all began with them. They're the backbone and the muscle. Ramona's no exception when it came to rebel leaders. She was focused on the message till the day that she would leave us. An activist for women back in 1993. The NAFTA was enacted, so our fighting would increase. Santa San Cristobal, it was she who brought the army. 'Twas a 12-day fight before the peace talks even started. La pequeña guerrera, mujer en una máscara, revolucionaria rompiendo la máquina. Not a lot is known about her life before the fighting she was in. A community, it's not like she was hiding, cause the lives of the indigenous have always been ignored. From Canada, the USA, and Mexico for sure. But her legacy remains, it's forever making noise. We're remembering her name through the echoes of her voice.
Por eso ahí poco a poco me empezó a organizar la gente.
Sin las mujeres no hay revolución. Sin las mujeres no hay revolución. Mujeres de fuerza, mujeres que luchan, mujeres que fuertes, mujeres rebeldes. Sin las mujeres no hay revolución.
Okay, the next song is called Zapatista OMEP.
I'd like to know what it was like for you when you those first days that you came. What brought you here, just on a personal level?
It was a nightmare.
It was a nightmare? Can you tell me about that nightmare? Why do you call it a nightmare?
Zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Starting off the new year with rifles in our hands. This is revolution and it's time that we fight back. The government of Mexico's been trying to start a war since January 1st of 1994. It's been a disaster since they implemented NAFTA. There is nothing free about the trade agreement that they signed, except for all the labor of the people that have died, trying to feed their families so they don't have to starve. It gets violent and bad when corporations are in charge. Indigenous, they have it worse, hence the Zapatistas. They've been fighting since the 90s, it's been a lot of years. The rebels of Chiapas are protecting what is theirs, cause the revolution's here. We better be prepared. Time is of the essence, there's no second we can spare. The powder cake's exploding, you can sense it in the air.
Zapatista, Zapatista.
Ya basta, long live Emiliano Zapata.
Zapatista, Zapatista.
Ya basta, keep paramilitaries out of Chiapas. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. The call to revolution's getting harder to ignore, cause the paramilitaries, they might start a civil war. They're invading territories, trying to colonize them. There is pain, but there's no glory when it's rifle against rifle. All the politicians, they have cloaked them with impunity by hiding all the violence they have thrown at the communities. Coffee growers, cartels, not only the government, but shooting at the people, causing all the suffering. Indigenous autonomy is always being fought against. If you're a white supremacist, you are who the law protects. Not the kind of fight we win from voting in a booth. This guerrilla warfare, I hope you learn to shoot. I know that we will win because we don't deserve to lose. And the eyes behind the ski mask are showing us it's true. No one gets a throne at all if all we are is doom, but
Zapatista, Zapatista.
ya basta, long live Emiliano Zapata.
Zapatista, Zapatista.
Ya basta, keep paramilitaries out of Chiapas.
Zapatista, Zapatista.
Ya basta, long live Emiliano Zapata.
Zapatista, Zapatista.
Ya basta, keep paramilitaries out of Chiapas. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta. Viva la vida de los zapatistas, ya basta, ya basta.
It was a nightmare.
It was a nightmare? Can you tell me about that nightmare? Why do you call it a nightmare?
Bueno, tienes que imaginar una persona que viene de cultura urbana, de una de las grandes ciudades del mundo, educación universitaria, acostumbrada a la vida de la ciudad, y que llega a otro mundo, como si llegaras a otro planeta. No hablas la lengua, no conoces el medio, y eres visto como si fueras un extraterrestre. Todo te está diciendo que tienes que irte, que estás equivocado, que no esto es tu lugar, que no tienes nada que hacer, y ni siquiera te lo dicen en tu idioma. Te lo hacen entender las gentes con su comportamiento, el clima, cuando llueve, cuando hace sol, el suelo, la tierra, cuando hace lodo, las enfermedades, los insectos y la nostalgia. Todo te está diciendo, vete de aquí, no tienes nada que hacer. Si eso no es una pesadilla, no sé qué lo sea, ¿no?
The next song will be called Winds of Change, Blow It All Away.
In this hotel room, they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day to eat. And they open the door, let me see the party, let me see like them throwing salami all over. I mean, just like throwing food around. But they're telling me there's no food in there. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is going to change to we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, you know,
okay, man, got the Tupac in there. Okay.
Just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying?
This day and age, it's all collapsing. Pent-up rage, let's call to action. No more asking, no more waiting, no more telling, only taking. Freedom isn't given, we must rip it from their hands. We'll stand above their bodies as we implement our plans to get back to the land that they took away from us. Cause indigenous demeanor, it is looking dangerous. We've been telling them for years that they would not gain our trust. They just shook their heads and steered cause they could not gaze at us. We're mirrors of their guilt and reminders of the fallacies and people that they killed. They are blind to the reality. The winds of change are blowing hard, kinda like a hurricane. We told them that a storm will come, signs of it will circulate like twisters on a Kansas plane, lifting all the trash away. The biggest gust will activate and rid us of these magistrates.
Blow it all away, just blow it all away. The winds of change, come talk to us. The winds of change, we're calling us. The winds of change, have taught us love. The winds of change, have brought us love, have brought us love.
It has been a long time coming for the winds of change to blow. Rejoicing all the rain and thunder cause the storm will break the mold. I'm telling y'all the storm's approaching, you can sense it in the air. We do not revolt right now, future gens will disappear. They're powerless, we must protect them. Spiral into tunnel vision while we're in this tough position. Now we're never fuck the system. We've been letting them get away with this shit here for far too long. The winds will blow the house of cards down. This is where it starts to fall. Empire is failing, so it's time for us to end the bullshit. They do not know what to do. Bourgeoisie are sweating bullets. They'll be in a state of panic when they're backed into a corner. All the pitchforks and the torches are for stabbing and for scorching. Mercy's what they will not get cause they never gave it to us. Loaded guns and sharpened knives, we're making sure they're spitting blood. Spitting blood.
Blow it all away, just blow it all away. The winds of change, come talk to us. The winds of change, we're calling us. The winds of change, have taught us love. The winds of change, have brought us love, have brought us love.
You reach your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with that, you know, civil rights movement. We was asking, you know, now those people that were asking, they're all dead in the jail. So now what do you think we're going to ask?
Okay, and the next song is called Burn It Down, The Final Battle.
event, every decision, every twist, every turn has led us to this moment. Let's go! The war is here, there's no need for us to keep on banging drums. Every single one of us been prepping for this day to come. Grab your torches, grab your knives, load your guns insurgent style. The system can't decolonize, so we've come to burn it down. The system is a demon that we really need to exercise. Look at it right in the face, staring deep into its eyes. Let it know that we know about the lives that it has taken. Then the demon starts to grin, laughs out loud right in our face. No justifying genocide, no matter the circumstances. So we need to burn it down, and we will alert the masses that we're doing everything we can to prevent further damage. The last thing that we wanna see is for the world to turn to ashes. Always pass the message because we all know that words are magic. As I tried explaining this, the only thing I heard was laughing, giggling and chuckling. The demon started laughing louder, cause it knows for centuries that it's the one who's had the power. The demon is the system and it feeds upon your fear and hate. Then it said,
You can't kill me cause you know I'm here to stay. You and family, you and friends that you know depend on me. This machine is very oiled, you can't go a wrench at me. I have all the power over every heart and every mind, and I will maintain this power well beyond the end of time, especially when it comes to you. I can't wait to see you die. There's nothing you can do to stop me unless all the people rise. They would rather watch you go than exit from their comfort zones. I met you with everything, tanks and jeeps and Hummers, drums, automatic rifles, plus a gun, a band of snipers. When they got you in their sights, they will drop you with the cannon fire, plus the jeeps and Hummers with the mounted turrets on the road. You really thought you could escape? Well, now it is impossible. All I have to do is give the word and they will pull the trigger. You won't have the time to blink, by the time the bullets get you. They know that they are my sins and they will do just what I say. Before I say to blow you up, they're starting to pull up grenades. You notice all the lasers on you, gunners know just what to move on top of me. I'll fuck with you, 100,000 cover you. I'll give you to the count of 10. Fucking shoot 'em. Hold!
it will take much more than that if you want to get rid of me. I'm not just a mortal man, I'm your biggest enemy. Because I come in many forms, as many as it takes to kill you. Raise the fucking roof, we have no choice but to break the ceiling. You can kill the rebel, but you cannot kill rebellions. People will stand up against you and we're in the billions. We've been letting them get away with this shit here for far too long. The wind will blow the house of cards down, this is where it starts to fall. It's not the kind of fight we win from voting in a booth. This guerrilla warfare, I hope you learn to shoot. I know that we will win because we don't deserve to lose. And the eyes behind the ski mask are showing us it's true. That the women are integral when it's time for revolution. They'll be fighting in the field with the rifles they are shooting. And the enemy's attempting to enslave this generation. They might even fire weapons with the baby incubating. But the future is bleak when the planet's on fire. Stupid regimes, they all have to retire. Top 1%, they don't got long to live. So we'll chop off their heads for denying the kids. And you try to wipe us out, being ugly and violent. We're all still here, so fuck you for trying. Global warming, climate change, corporation negligence. If we start the revolution, we could see the end of it. Every time I think about it, I wanna get enraged. And I take up heavy arms, set a fire to this place. I know it's not as simple as just opening the door. A question we must ask ourselves before we go to war is, have you ever considered any real freedom? Freedom from your angels, freedom from your demons. Like a forest fire, cleaning the system out, we'll burn it to the fucking ground. Revolution is still coming, revolution is still coming. The revolution is still coming, y'all. It's recited by the system that they're trying to build a prison. Got no time to do revisions, gotta write a new edition. Fight them to submission with the type of disposition that will wipe them from existence and is violent volition. Cause the journey isn't linear, it twists and it turns. But staying on the path is our biggest concern. The roots of oppression will be stripped from the earth, and that's for
back. I always come back.
No, not after today. This ends now!
You don't get freedom peacefully. Freedom is never safeguarded peacefully. Anyone who is depriving you of freedom isn't deserving of a peaceful approach by the ones who are being deprived of their freedom.
Okay, and the very last song is called FCF24 featuring Sandy Love.
I have a wish. It is a fear as well that in my end will be my beginning.
Fusil contra fusil, guerreros rebeldes en las montañas. Fusil contra fusil, destruye el sistema, es nuestra campaña. Fusil contra fusil, la revolución está en nuestras almas. Fusil contra fusil, y nadie puede matarla con balas. Fusil contra fusil, para la gente de la isla Tortuga. Fusil contra fusil, de San Cristóbal a La Habana, Cuba.
I know you've come to kill me. Shoot, you're only going to kill a man. El Che.
He's doing some amazing acting in this. Like, this is crazy. Because it literally sounds like he's struggling to breathe.
La bestialidad imperialista. Bestialidad que no tiene una frontera determinada ni pertenece a un país determinado. Bestias fueron las hordas hitleristas, como bestias son los norteamericanos hoy, como bestias son los paracaidistas belgas, como bestias fueron los imperialistas franceses en Argelia. Porque es la naturaleza del imperialismo la que bestializa a los hombres, la que la convierte en fieras sedientas de sangre que están dispuestas a degollar, a asesinar, a destruir hasta la última imagen de un revolucionario, de un partidario de un régimen que haya caído bajo su bota o que luche por su libertad.
Okay, overall, I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. When I say from beginning to end, a story was definitely told, and he touches on stuff that people don't want to talk about, but it's definitely going on and has went on for a long time. And I love how he titled the different parts, like, you know, the final battle, like the beginning where it all started, like talking about what it really is. It's hard not to want to be, you know, upset or violent about stuff, but it's like all the stuff that's been done, you look at it like, should I be calm or should I be really mad? Like, it's more so really mad, and then it's like, it makes me sad, you know, that we can't all just get along with each other, and it wasn't like that, but it was and still is to this day. So I really understand where, you know, he feels this way. It's nothing wrong with feeling like that, because why not be mad? I mean, but overall, he portrayed a very, very good project, a very good enlightenment on this whole entire situation. Like, it really was from start to finish, the whole project. Like, it enlightened me in ways I didn't even know. So I definitely give it a 10 out of 10.